Men's glory is like a blade of grass. This is a verse in 1 Peter that's got me thinking quite a lot lately, just about how fleeting our time here on earth is. And the other verse is 1 Corinthians 13, that these three things remain: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. But that first verse in 1 Peter, men's glory or people's glory, is like a blade of grass. It lasts only for a short time. Started to make me think about my life in perspective, that actually you and I, we have such a short time on this earth. I think sometimes we face moments where we know that, we're fully aware of that, we're fully aware of how fleeting life is. And actually, if our glory, if our time here is like a blade of grass, then what are the things that matter most? Because so often we can think about our job, our career, we can think about the things we're trying to achieve in life, we can think about what should I be doing right now. But the reality is, if you're blessed, you're 80, 90, maybe even 100 years of our lifetime, what difference will that make here on earth? And actually, the three things that remain, the three things that are eternal, that don't waste away, are faith, hope, and love. And so actually, if you and I are trying to build a sense of wealth, we're trying to gather stuff, we're trying to gather resources, we're trying to build reputation, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook will have you buy into the idea that you need to build reputation, influence, and followers. But the reality is, all of that stuff is like a blade of grass. It's here today, gone tomorrow, and actually in 100, 200, 300 years time, no one's going to remember those things. Think about the past couple of 100 years. What are the significant names that jump out to you? There's probably only a handful, right? There's probably only one or two names that stick in your mind, but there's been millions and millions of people that have lived on the earth. They've come and they've gone, and maybe in their lifetime they were renowned, maybe they were respected in their social circles, maybe they were lifted up in their communities, but their glory is now gone. It's like a blade of grass. It withers, it dies, it moves on. So actually, what are the things eternal? They are faith, hope, and love. And so that's where our time and attention needs to be. Are you living with a faith perspective? Are you living with a sense of hope? And are you loving those around you? Because those three things remain. Those three things are eternal. And I want to encourage you, don't live for men's glory. Don't live for humanity's glory, because it lasts just a short period of time. But live with the eternal perspective. Bless the church.